There's a conversation we need to have. One that might be uncomfortable for a moment, but could save you years of pain if you hear it with an open heart. Today, I need you to stop. Stop collecting red flags. Stop seeing the warning signs and pretending they're invitations. Stop making excuses for behavior that disrespects your spirit, your peace, your future. Because every time you justify what you know is wrong, every time you explain away what your soul is screaming at you to see, you're not just hurting today. You're building a future based on compromise. You're planting seeds that will grow into storms later. Red flags are not decorations. They are not challenges to overcome. They are not projects to fix. They are warnings. Mercy. Early whispers trying to protect you before the shout comes. But too often, we ignore them. We say, maybe it'll change. We say, it's not that bad. We say, I can handle it. And yes, you're strong enough to handle it. But why should you have to? You weren't created to survive constant disrespect. You weren't built to live in cycles of disappointment. You were designed to thrive, to be loved well, to be respected deeply, to be chosen without question. Stop collecting red flags. They are not trophies of your endurance. They are reminders to honor yourself. You deserve relationships, friendships, environments that pour into you the same way you pour into them. You deserve to be celebrated, not tolerated. You deserve to feel safe, not suspicious. Listen, the little things you overlook, they're adding up. One disrespectful comment, one broken promise, one moment of dismissal. On their own, they seem small, but over time they weave a pattern, and patterns become prisons. Stop telling yourself, it's not enough to leave. Sometimes it's not about how big the red flag is. It's about the fact that it exists, repeatedly, without change, without accountability. Because if someone shows you who they are, and you stay, you're not just accepting their behavior. You're agreeing to their terms, and you are too valuable, too powerful, too called, to settle for that. I'm not here to judge your journey. I'm here to remind you. You are worthy of spaces that don't make you question your worth. You are worthy of love that doesn't make you earn it, of peace that doesn't make you beg for it, of loyalty that doesn't disappear when it's inconvenient. You don't have to collect red flags like souvenirs of pain. You can choose today to honor the warnings. You can choose today to believe that better exists for you. You can choose today to walk away, not in anger but in wisdom. Not everyone will understand. Some will call you dramatic. Some will call you ungrateful. But that's because they've normalized dysfunction. They've mistaken endurance for self-worth. Not you. Not anymore. Not this season. This season is about discernment. This season is about elevation. This season is about choosing yourself first, without apology. Because when you stop collecting red flags, you make space for green lights, for real love, for real peace, for real growth. And when you finally experience that, you'll wonder why you ever tried to hold on to anything less. Stop collecting red flags. Start collecting respect. Start collecting peace. Start collecting everything you deserve. The life you dream of is waiting. But you have to be willing to let go of what's been weighing you down. You're not losing anything when you walk away from red flags. You're winning back yourself. And that is a victory worth everything. God is elevating you. And this channel is walking with you every step of the way. If this touched you, I ask that you support the channel. Hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to support Persistent Elevation.